Today's best bets.
Chelsa. Let me brag about my co-host. 4-1 last week. Very nice. That is absolutely a bunch of winners piled on top of one another. And your only loss just came because of a half strikeout on a Clayton Kershaw strikeout prop. So what are you looking at today?
Yeah, well, there's only really one thing on the board today, and it is the home run derby. So that's where my best bet is going to come. I'm going to do a round one parlay. And if it didn't sound degenerate enough that I'm betting on the home run derby, I'm also doing a parlay in the first round for Kyle Schwarber and Juan Soto to both advance out of the first round for even money, plus 100 over at BetMGM. And you have to do some clicking to get to this over at BetMGM. But the reason I like Kyle Schwarber is pretty obvious. He's going against Albert Pujols, which we know the home run derby is just as much about conditioning as it is hitting home runs. So I know Albert Pujols can still hit home runs, but I don't think he has the conditioning to keep up with Kyle Schwarber, who's been an absolute home run machine, I will say, in the regular season. So I think it's a matter of him having more stamina than Albert Pujols, which, it's just depressing to watch Albert Pujols run to first base. So I don't think he has the stamina to compete here. And then looking at Juan Soto on the other side of the bracket against Jose Ramirez. Jose Ramirez is one of the better hitters that people don't talk about in Major League Baseball, but a lot of it comes from the fact that he's also a switch hitter, which makes him more dangerous in these regular season games, but I'm not sure if it translates when it comes to the home run derby. Experience also matters in the home run derby because, the timing, when to take your timeouts. Juan Soto has hit in a home run derby before, and he also crushes absolute missiles in the home run derby. Actually has the longest home run in home run derby history coming last year. So the raw power of Juan Soto, plus the fact that he's 23, like that, combined with Kyle Schwarber, get those both for even money to advance out of the first round.
I like that bet quite a bit. I'm essentially doing a coin flip today. There is not a whole lot on the board, but I'm looking at the distance of the longest home run. Yes, this is at BetMGM. It's set at 491 and a half feet. You can go over or under. I think the book knows, this is just a hunch, that everyone's going to be on the over, and that's why this number is a touch too high. So I'm going to go under minus 110. And I also think that we're seeing a little bit of recency bias here because last year, where was the home run derby? At Coors Field. We saw everyone knocking these monster home runs, including that Juan Soto shot you were talking about, 520 feet, the longest home run in derby history. But I don't think we're going to see home runs like that because we're not going to be in that Rocky Mountain air. I think the under is a nice contrarian play. It's only minus 110, so let's give it a shot. Under 491 and a half feet tonight, minus 110 at BetMGM.
I think the numbers agree with you because if you look at the longest home runs in home run derby history, in 2019, it went under this number, 488 by Vladdy Jr. In 2018, it was 479. 2017, Aaron Judge hit one 513, but Aaron Judge is not in this competition. So I think that the only sabotage factor here is if you think baseball is going to juice the balls to kind of add to the entertainment aspect here. So I think I'm a little nervous for you on that one, but the numbers do agree with the under.
That's the one thing I had not thought about. And you know how Major League Baseball is. Baseballs have been an issue for a few years now. You don't know what they're going to roll out tonight. So that's an excellent point that you made. Who knows what sort of baseballs they're going to use? If baseball wants the Derby to be a show and they juice those bad boys, this may not come home. But again, it's minus 110 on each side. Chelsa, where is that 8-ball?
Holy crap. Magic 8-ball.
Speaking of juiced balls, here's the magic 8-ball that has some juice and a little triangle or something in the middle that tells us if he's going to tail or fade our plays each and every day here on the show. So let's ask the magic 8-ball what he thinks of our plays today. So this is a long one. Schwarber and Juan Soto to both advance in the first round for even money over at BetMGM. Answer is, as I see it, yes.
Notice how I started to laugh playfully and then I just got bitter because once again the 8-ball is on your side. I've honest to God lost track of how many times this 8-ball has sided with you. It's something like 15 of 18 For the love of God, Chelsea.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
60% of the time, every time. As they would say, it was an Anchorman that
Yeah, that's the one.
8 Ball, what do we think of Jenks's play? Under 491.5 feet for the longest home run tonight in the home run derby. 8 Ball says, my sources say no.
You're real cute, 8 Ball. You think you're real cute. All right, fine. Keep baiting me. That's fine. You just keep doing it. I don't care. All right, if you want to watch Chelsea shake up the magic 8 Ball, and so you have proof that this incredible run is no joke. She's really getting it done. She shakes the 8 Ball, likes her picks every single time. All you have to do is go to Twitch. We stream live across the country. Just go to twitch.tv/BetQL. That is twitch.tv/BetQL. Chelsea, this is what you're missing. You know what? Pull it up on your phone while you're driving. Why not? Why not? Why not? It's a Monday. Give it a shot. She's twisting the 8 Ball on her finger. Again, that's twitch.tv/ Chelsea, it's time now for the BetQL 5-star best bet that beats the Donkster. For insight, analysis, historical trends, and more 5-star best bets, you can download the BetQL app. Well, look who I have with me right here. Come on up here, buddy. Oh, you're getting so heavy. You're chubby. Dad's going to put you on a diet. You're a chubby boy. That's because you won over the weekend and you got extra oats. The Donkster, you went 3-3 last week. I'm sort of proud of you, not completely. I want you always yearning for my approval. Donkster 3-3, 500. Look at this, Chelsea. We kept talking about. Whenever I see myself on screen with this dumb donkey, it's a hard watch. There's not I see myself and I think, what must other people think of you, Michael? There is not a big slate today, betting wise. However, the Donkster is not betting on anything baseball related. He is betting on the United States women's national soccer team versus Canada in the CONCACAF Women's Championship Final. He says the United States will win on the money line, and that is -112. Good God, Donkster. Who knew he was such a patriot, Chelsea?
Yeah, I know nothing about this bet, but I know that the Orioles aren't playing today. So unfortunately, the Donkster cannot fade the Orioles because that is his favorite team to pick against.
Oh, my. Remember last week, Donkster, quit trying to kiss me. I gave you one little compliment. You're overcompensating. Remember last week he made 2 bets in the same game against the Orioles and lost both. I thought he learned his lesson, but then on Friday, faded the Orioles again, and he actually won that game. So we'll see what the Donkster does this week when he doesn't have the O's to fade.